Yes guys, what's happening? Welcome to today's video. This will be episode 4 of Foots Cray Sunday League series. Today we're up against Lewisham Borough Cobras in the league this time. And today guys, I will not be playing the music because we got a few bad reviews on the music because you couldn't really hear us. Alright guys, so the starting 11 today is Max in goal, Dylan left back, Booker and Josh centre back, me right back, left mid we got Ben Cotty, two centre mids we've got Stoney and Franklin, right mid we've got Ben G, and up top we've got Stevie and Jack. This is a good starting lineup, ready to go for this game. Let's do it. Yes guys, what's happening? So here we're just about to take kick-off, ready for our third game in the league, and hopefully we can stay unbeaten in the league and in all competitions. Steve's going to take the kick-off, going to play to Franklin, plays it to Stoney here, so he's going to just take a tackle with the ball, looking for options, goes back to Dylan here, Dylan takes a touch, takes another touch, goes back in, good ball to Jack who can touch that there. Unfortunately can't do much there, Stoney's going to try and win it back, but Dylan can win that there easily, and plays an over the top ball to Steve. Unfortunately can't get on the end of that, their player can play it out to number 15, turns around, and Stoney can intercept that there. Going to keep going here, their number 4 can pick up the ball, play it over to their number 10 who plays it down the line to their number 15 here. Good tackle from Dylan, holding it up there, so Franklin can get out of the way there. Ben can touch the ball, finding Steve again, unfortunately touch from there, but their player can win that. Gets it up the field, and Max can safely pick this up in his box. Plays out to Josh. Josh takes a few touches, got a lot of time here, looking for the right pass, loads of time, just carrying up the field. Plays it to Ben. Ben finds Jack here, tries to set Steve, but just a little too high, and the keeper can safely pick up the ball here. Keeper's looking for options, just going to go long here, gets it right up the field, straight onto George's head, misses it there, but Josh can pick that up there, takes a touch out, plays it over there to George, plays it out to Ben here, who plays it back to me. I take a touch, play it back to Books, Books take a touch, play it back to Max, Max takes a touch, and looking for some options, sees Ben Cotty over the far side, a little bit too far in front, Ben can't make that, and it goes out for their throw-in. Their number 3 going to take the throw-in, doing a little bits here, just little ticky-tacker. Stoney can win that though, go over the top. Steve could get on the end of this here, their defender does well to shield the ball, plays it out to their other centre-back. He's going to play it over to their right back, but can't get on the end of that, which is good. And we've got throw-in. Dylan's going to take this throw-in here. Looking for some options. He sees Steve over the far side. Good touch from Steve. Tries to set someone, but no one get on the end of it. Then number 15 slips over, and Dylan knocks down for a throw-in. Ref thought it was out, so we got the throw-in for it, but it's probably theirs. Goes up the line to Ben. Ben finds George here. George goes over to Ben over the far side. Ben's going to take a touch here. He's going to go back to George, who's going to go back to Ben, and Ben tries to chip it over to George but can't get it. Their left wing's going to pick up on that, and George just gives away a foul there. So they've got a free kick here. We're just going to get back into position and wait for their free kick. So it goes up the field. George Franklin wins that there. Flicked on by Jack. Steve trying to get there, but their defender does that, gets there first. I'm going to pick up on the ball, play it to Ben. He's going to play it to George. Play it back to Stoney. So he's going to beat one and find Ben. Just can't find him there, but Ben can win that back and just gets sandwiched here, which is unfortunate, and their player wins back the ball, but he does well and battles till the end. We got the throw-in for that as well. Goes over there to Jack, tries to set Steve, but that's just too far in front of him. Dill can win that there. A little bit of a 50-50, the ref said, but Stoney can pick that up and just goes out for a throw-in to a heavy touch, but it's all good. I mean, you could say that was a foul to any of the teams, so that's why the ref gave it 50-50. No foul. George can win this ball here. Turns out their player can pick up on it though, and it's a good header from Books. Big Books. Good touch from Stoney with his chest. Plays it out wide. Ben can't get on the end of that though. Still battling, Jack's dropping back a little bit. Good interception by Dill. Good touch by George. Plays it to Stoney. Just goes a little bit too far. I'm going to pick up on the ball here. Play it down to Jack. Going to play it back to me. Going to play it down the line here. Jack can get on the end of this. Good touch from Jack, and just a little bit too much, and the keeper can pick up on the ball there. Quickly rolls it out to their left back. I'm under pressure here. Ben's still covering me. Goes to their left back. I'm running here, trying to catch up with him. Good interception by George. Picks up by their number 10. Great tackle by Stoney, but they still got the ball here. And dodgy touch from Brooks, but I mean he had to, but it was unlucky. And now we're 1-0 down, guys. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. If he didn't touch that, he would have been anyway. And oh yeah, this part is just down here. Couldn't show it. It was too much for the viewers. Could not show that part, but he was injured. But he got back up and he was fine in the end. Play it out to the centre back, who's got no options, but plays it, tries to fight it down the line, and that goes out for a throw-in. Jet's going to take this throw-in early, trying to find Steve, goes out for another throw-in. I'm going to take this one this time. Looking for options. Going to throw it down the line. Going to pick up by Stoney here. Just turns back in. Franklin can pick that ball up easily here. Beats one, beats two. Gets into the box. Can root it. Takes the touch out to Ben. Ben plays it to Ben, who can't find anyone in the box there, and they intercept it. Stoney's going to pick up this ball. Turns back inside. He's going to hit it here. Just goes over the bar, and they get a goal kick for that. But here they've got a thrown over the far side. They're going to play it into their number 10 again. He's going to play it back to their left back into the middle here. To their number 3. Ben can't get on the end of that though, and it goes out. Ben picks up there, tries to find Ben, but couldn't find him. Good tackle from Jack here. He beats one player, but just gets intercepted there in the back, and that gives away a foul. We're doing well, guys, at this stage. I mean, we're not doing well. We're 1-0 down, but we're trying to get a goal here. Franklin running there, step over, plays it to Steve. Steve's going to hit it. Just bounces in front of the keeper, goes over him, and now it's 1-1. Good goal there. Good skill. And, yep, 1-1. We're back in this game. So here they're going to take the kick off. They can touch the ball. Tries to play into their right winger, but it's a great challenge by Stoney, but also takes out Deal in the process. Ben can touch the ball inside here. Good play into Ben, who can take another touch in the back, and we get a free kick for that. Josh is going to step up to take this free kick. Let's see if he can get a good delivery. Credit to James, the lineman today. Respect to him for doing it. Josh is going to take this free kick, puts it into the box here. Their player heads it though, but just a little bit of a scramble. But Stoney can pick that ball up here. Takes a touch out, back inside, plays it to Jack. Jack takes a touch, beats one player, trips over his foot there, but it's all good. Plays it out to Stoney. So he's going to put it in the box. Just gets intercepted by their centre back there. George can win this here. Takes a touch out, hits it. Just past the left post. That was unlucky. Good effort. So here we got thrown over the final side. I play it to George, sets it back. Take a touch, got no options. I just do a Cruyff turn. I felt the foul on my foot, so I fell over there and got the free kick. Just going to take the free kick again. Got to get up the field, try and get another goal before half time. Josh gets it up the field. Player flicks it on, actually worked out for us. Steve can flick it on to Ben. Ben 1-on-1 with the keeper here, takes a shot. Keeper does poorly there, sets it out. Ben can follow it up, good following up, and we are now 2-1 up in the first half. Dodgy keeping there. I think it might be the bobble. The pitch was quite bobbly in front of goal, like the first one that Steve did, but it's all good, guys. 2-1, we'll take it. They're going to take the kick off here. Going to go out to their right winger. He's going to take a touch round Dylan, but Dylan just fouls him there. They get a free kick for that. So here they're going to take the free kick. The number 10 is going to step up to take this free kick. goes over there. Good save from Max there, and it just gets cleared out. Their player can pick up on the ball here. Gets beat for pace, but goes out for a throw-in. Gonna play it into number 10, takes the touch back to him. Goes over the top, tries to find that target man. Picks up on the ball. Good touch from George there. Out to Ben, he's going to set it to Dill. He's going to knock it over the top there. No one can get on the end of that one though. Play it back into their midfielder. Good tackle from Dill there. Out to the number 15, he's going to hit it. And it just goes out for a goal kick. So here we've got a corner, just too far forward, but Pat's going to pick up on this here. It takes the touch out, tries to find George, but just too far in front. Their target man's going to pick up on the ball, go running. So he's going to body him here. Josh is going to take a touch out wide, finds George. George is going to stop the ball back, play it back to me, and take a touch. Play it to Josh, he's going to play it back to me. Take another touch out, play it to Franklin. Going to take a touch, play it back to Books. We had a lot of time at the back, guys. They wasn't really pressuring. I think it was their formation or something. He's going to play it into George, just goes under his foot. Battling hard here, and they come out with the ball though. But George Franklin wins it back here. Plays it down to Jack. Jack's got a few options, puts it into the box, bounces over there number 4, and it's a good goal from Steve with 3-1 up now. Now here they're going to take the kick off. Midfielder's going to pick up the ball, play it out to their right back. Going to take a touch here, looking for some options. Going to play it down the line, and their number 10 can pick up that ball, play it over to their left back. Going to take a dodgy touch. Good interception by Jack, but they still have the ball here. Play it up the line. Good header by Books here. I'll just jump into him, try and set it back to Books, but they can pick up the ball here. Josh is just going to jockey him. Good tackle by Pat, but it just intercepts him. Good challenge there from Pat, it knocks it out for a corner. Nothing came from that corner, but we got a throw in. Tries to flick it on, but their midfield can pick it up again. Just run into that centre space. Play it over the other side. Good tackle from Jack here. Beats one player, thinks he got fouled, but the ref said no foul. And it goes out to their right back. Gonna try and play a pass through ball, but Matt's can pick it up easily here. And he gets it up the field. Tries to find Ben here. Flicked on by their own defender. Steve's one-on-one with the keeper here. I mean, that's a bit of a foul, but he was a good shot. He hit the crossbar. And good effort. And Jack can pick up on the ball here. And it just goes out for a throw-in. So the far side, they've got a corner here. A little bit of bromance from the managers there. Corner goes in. Good header by the defender. And I mean, it's probably in, to be honest, but the ref says no goal, and we carry on. Sonny gets a break. What the ref said was that George headed it onto the crossbar, which headed it out, but you guys can stop, zoom in, do the old replay stuff, and comment down below if it was a goal or not. So here we've got a free kick. Pat's going to take this one. Going to put a nice delivery into the box, goes over the top here. I'm going to call this one, get a shove in the back. Could have gone down there, but I went for the header, and it was an unlucky header. I mean, if I didn't get that shove in the back, you know me, I always hit these top bins, you know, but the shove in the back just put me off balance, and I missed it. So here they're going to take the goal kick from that header. Keeper's looking for some options here. He gets it up the field. Good interception by Booker here. Plays it into Ben. Ben sets it back to Jack. Jack does a long ball over the top. Defender can intercept there, but Ben picks it up here very nicely. Plays it back, but plays it to their player, unfortunately. Goes up the field. Pat can pick that up easily with a nice touch. Plays it down the line to Ben, who just loses it there, but one back from Pat there, and it goes out for a throw-in. So into the second half, boys, we're 3-1 up, and nothing really happened through that, but Stoney's going to hit it here, intercepted by the defender, goes out for a Back to our Pat. Pat's going to go over the top, and the keeper can hold that there, which is unlucky here. Plays it out to their left back here. Left back's going to go into the middle of the park. Sony's going to intercept there, play it out to Lou. Lou's going to take a touch, play it out to Franklin. He's going to take another touch. He's got a man on here, turns back, plays it to Stoney. He's going to play it out to me. I'm going to take a touch here. Play it down over there, tries to find Ben. I got the call from the manager to look for Ben, so I looked for Ben. It wasn't my first option, guys, but I got the call, so I listened. Couldn't really pull it off though, but it's all good. Goes on the other side and goes out for a throw-in. There's James again, the lino. Like I said, credit to James doing the lino today. Respect to him. Pat's going to take the throw-in here. In the back there, and we get a free kick for that. Pat's going to take this free kick. See what he can do from this free kick. Need a good delivery. Little zoom in on the on me here. Ball goes over the top. Winners by their centre back. Can just drop into that midfielder's feet. Plays it out to their left wing here, and I just push it out, and it should be our ball. I think it is our ball. Yeah, we're just figuring out whose ball is, and the referees give it to us. Yep, we've got a throw in here. Play it up the line to Ben. Ben's going to take a touch out. That was an unlucky touch there. And Stone's going to pick up on the ball, and their defender intercepts, and that can go to Max easily here. Max is going to take a touch out, continue coming up the field, plays it into Pat there, knocks it down the line, but couldn't find Lou, unfortunately. They get thrown for that. Okay guys, just had to make it a suggestion here, whether you see these dugouts, thinking maybe Joe could sit on one of these, because over the far side, can't really see what's happening here, and it's hard for you guys to see it, and it's hard for me to commentate, to be honest. So I was just wondering, maybe with a little bit of height would be easier, if you guys think that. But anyway, that just goes out for a throw in here. We got a free kick here, goes over the top, good interception by the defender there, knocks it out to their right midfielder. He's going to take a touch, get it up the field. Goes over Pat's head, but George can pick it up here. Plays it into Stoney's feet. Stoney's going to go over to here. Going to touch George. George's going to set it to me here. I'm going to go up the line to Lou. Going to flick it over to Ben. Ben can't get on the end of that. He knocks it out for a throw-in. Nothing comes from that throw-in, but they get a free kick over the far side here. This is their centre-back taking this one. Gonna knock the free kick into the box here. Not much on the defender, and good ball, shielding from George to get Max to collect that ball here. Throws it out quickly. We're on the break here. Pat's going to play it all the way over the top here. Good ball into Steve. Going to touch it, set it out to Jack. Jack can't make that though, and the defender can intercept that easily here. Their defender's going to travel with the ball up the line. Goes over all of us, and Max is coming out of goal here. Takes a little knock off of me. It's good reaction from Max here for the save. Just get blocked by the number 8 there, and Max did another great save there, which puts it out for a corner. So here we've got Steve getting onto the ball here. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Going to use his right foot. Keeper can just save that one easily there. Keeps going to throw this one out here. Good touch on their defender, play it into the midfield. Pat can pick that up there. Bit of a 50-50 there, but they still have possession. Going down to their number 10. Gonna stop, go round, and books as well to clear that there. Pat can get on the end of this, gets it down, looking for the strikers but couldn't find them. They're just gonna keep possession here. Goes down the line. Harrison's going to win that. Great challenge by Harrison. And it goes out. Oh, their player's gone on the floor here. Don't know what happened there, but he just went on the floor. I think he was injured or something. George's going to pick up on the ball, play it down into Ben. Can Ben make this? Keeper does well to hold it and takes Ben out as well. Yeah, their player's down, so their keeper's just going to roll it out of the field so he can stop the game for their player. Still on the floor over here. I think he might have fell on his shoulder or something, but he was their target man, so if we can get him out of the game, that would be good. Over the far side, we've got thrown into there. Into Jack's feet. Good shielding from Jack. Still has the ball. Unfortunately loses it there. The player can pick it up there. Well done by Harrison there. And he goes out for a throw-in. Hush going to take the ball here. Goes down the line. Goes over Jack's head. Steve's going to pick up on the ball here. Tries to beat their player. Beats their player. Takes another touch out. Good notice it here. Good save from their keeper. And a good goal line clearance from their defender there. It was a close one. Could have scored nearly. But it's all good. We got a corner from it. Jack's going to take this corner here. Sends it all the way over back post. Lewis. Oh, that's unlucky from Stoney there. So he just heads it a little bit too wide. Little touch to the left would have gone in, but still 3-1 up at this stage, and it's all good. Got a free kick here. Pat's going to take this one. Puts it into the box here. Lewis touches it here. Takes it out with his feet. So he's going to take it off him. Smash it into the top left-hand corner. Keeper was already on the floor. 3 goal for Stone. That puts us 4-1 up in the second half. Great goal. Celebrating here. Well played, lads. So here they're going to take the kick off as they're 4-1 down. Play it out to their right back. He's going to take a touch here. Good block there from Steve. Goes out for a throw-in. Here they're going to take the throw-in over here. See what they can do from it. Plays it up the line. So he's going to pick up on the ball here. Beats 1, beats 2. Unlucky through ball there. And goes out for another throw-in. But out throw-in this time. Pat's going to take his throw-in here. Knocks it down the line. Good header by the defender. Goes out for another throw-in. Plays it into Stoney here. Good touch from the defender. Plays it into George, who's going to take a touch. Takes it out wide, he's going to hit it, and it. Got no words for that one, but it's all good. Keeper kicks it up, picked up by Pat here, and just goes out for their throw-in again. They're going to take this throw-in early. They're looking for a goal as they're 4-1 down. Good tackle by Pat, which goes out for another throw-in, and it's out throw-in this time. Pat's going to take the throw and play it into the Ben here. Pat's going to pick it up again. Finds it all the way up to Lou. Good touch from Lou. Goes round the defender. He can't miss here. Rolls it into the back of net. 5-1, guys. Great performance from the boys here. Just putting a cherry on the icing at the moment. So here they're going to take the kick off. I think they know they've lost it. There's about 10 minutes left of this game and they're 5-1 down. But they're still attacking here. And just goes out for a throw-in. Matt's going to pick up on the ball easily here. Gets it up the field. Good touch from Lou here. Takes it out. Good tackle there. And they're just going to go back to their centre back. He's going to play it back out to their left back. Play it into their centre midfield. Good touch from their other centre midfield. Goes out. Good interception by Josh here. Good touch from their defender. Plays it out. Play it into Steve here. Steve's going to play it to Ben. Ben falls over there, but it's all good. Still 5-1 up. Their keeper's just going to get this one up the field here. Dodgy kick there, so we can pick this one up. Defender clears it. Good touch from Stoney here. Finds Ben, and Ben lobs the keeper with a great finish. That puts 6-1, and it's all over, guys. They've lost this game. We've won 6-1 here. Class finish. Done well today, guys. Didn't have to go extra time either, so the video ain't going to be 50 minutes this time. We could finish today. We're going to pick up the ball in the midfield here, go out, and we're going to force that out for a throw-in. Going to take the throw-in here. Good touch from the defender. Good one back by Steve. Going to play it to Pat here. Pat's going to play it into Jack's feet. Jack's going to turn here. Play it into Lou. Can Lou make this? Yeah. Squares it. No one's in there to follow up. Ben gets there. Back post. But there's a little bobble there that takes it up. And just goes over the bar. They got a corner over the far side here. Ball goes in. Good header from Patrick there. Gets it out. Lou's going to make this one here. Knocks it down. Their centre back's going to pick up on the ball here and goes out for a throw in. Josh is going to take this throw in here. Here he is. Throws it in there. Flick on by Lou. Going to pick that up by Jack. Beats one. Good tackle from their defender there. Going to take their centre midfielder's going to take it up. Finds their right midfield over the far side. Just a little bit of skills and it's good tackle from Pat there. Still holding him up. And that goes out for a throw in. Here he's going to take a throw in. I think he's trying to get in the box here. Trying to load the box. Ball goes in. Nope, and he fakes it and he gets a foul throw for that. It looked like he was going to throw it in the box, but then he just tries to do it short and he gets a foul throw. Going to play it up the line, picked on by the defender, and it just goes out, and that's the end of the game. Final whistle is blown. We finished up 6-1 and we're still unbeaten in the Selken. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hope you did like it without the music, and it's all good, guys. Remember to like, share it and subscribe. Until then, guys, RCJ out. Alright guys, so that brings the video to an end today. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Like I said, I didn't play music today and it was a very good win, 6-1. If you guys did like it, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, make sure the bell on and share us around social media and stuff. Let's get these views up and let's get this series on the roll. Until then, guys.